Hello, hello, hello. Oh, why am I always over here? I can move over here. Not very well. Anyway, this is Sir David the Bard. Um, I'm coming to you. I remembered before I came on, and you can see how quick that memory can go. Um, oh, I'm in Tijuana, Mexico, just across the border here from San Diego, and it's amazing. Um, I can see hundreds of cars with their trunks open and Mexican people getting in the trunks going back to the United States. Anyway, you're going to hear it first on the Bard Show. There's a very interesting thing that the Mormon Church is about to do. And you only hear it here in Bardville. Where's Bardville? It sounds like somewhere in the Ozarks. No, the Ozarks. In the... I'm just going to sit here and listen to my own dementia. Ozark Mountains, up here by the Moonshiners. Anyway, I got very hurt once. Well, I got hurt once in the Mormon Church that I'm about to tell you about right now. I was hurt thousands of times, but I'm telling you this one time. My wife, Jeannie, her father hated the Mormon Church, and I was active in the Mormon Church, and Jeannie was a returned missionary. Well, we decided to get married, and he was irate that he couldn't go to our wedding because we were going to get married in the temple. Excuse me. So anyway, I thought a lot about it. I was in my 40s, I think, and Bill respected me, and I respected him. I thought after all he'd been through raising that damn child who screwed every member of the football team at lunchtime every day, he deserved a little respect that he didn't kill a girl. So anyway, I decided that we were going to get married outside the temple, and then he could attend. Well, right now as I speak, if you do that, you have a year of punishment in the Mormon Church. You can't go get married in the temple for a whole year after that. I had to decide between what I thought was right for a father's right to see his daughter and give his daughter away in a traditional American wedding. Now, why they made you punish for a year, I was told, and I'm just giving you what I heard in 50 couple years over my lifetime in that cult. Do it right the first time. And if you don't know how to do that and shun other people because it's right, maybe you need a year to think about it. There it is. There's that punitive Mormon Church doctrine. So anyway, we got married, and Bill was there, and we waited a whole year. And then Jeannie and I rented a motorcycle. We lived in California, and we rented a motorcycle and drove round trip to the Salt Lake Temple, and got married there. And the daughter that Jeannie hates the most is my sweet daughter Rachel, and Jeannie adopted her from my second wife's marriage and husband, which was me. Anyway, it's interesting that Jeannie's new name is Rachel, and she had to, you know, have the name of the child she hates the most as her new name. Hey, what comes around goes around. Jesus is fair. So anyway, there is talk now that the Mormon Church is going to drop that requirement of waiting a year. There's no reason for it. You can have a civil wedding and then the next day go to the temple and do your religious thing. You don't need your parents there to do the religious thing. Now, I've got a link down below, which is the blog link that I'm using to broadcast this piece of information. And the gal works for the Salt Lake Tribune, and her reputation is pretty solid. So that's why I'm publishing it now, so that you get the inside word. But this is going to take a lot of hatred away from the Mormon Church. They should have done this. In fact, they shouldn't have done it ever. But anyway, with Monson on his way to jail, they're just throwing the books out the window. This isn't a scripture. We don't believe in this doctrine. That policy is gone. Negroes are this. Gay people are that. Oh my gosh, here comes my baked potato. Thank you. Ooh, look at my little angelic Allison. Brings me the baked potato. Can I take just one bite? Ooh, sour cream there and a little, ooh, butter. Who else would eat on a show? Only a bipolar person. I never saw Jay Hano eat on a show. Anyway. Good. Good. So anyway, you're hearing it first here. And the Mormon Church is going to drop that particular shit doctrine. And I'm not going to forgive them. I'm not going to forgive them. And I hope there's thousands of you out there that aren't going to forgive them. I had to wait a whole year. And in the church, if you're not married in the temple, you're shit. So I had to be forced a whole year out of the church from going to the temple, and that humiliated and embarrassed me, as usual. Everything in that cult humiliated and embarrassed me. So anyway, that's good news for you young people, that if you want to get a civil marriage...
You wanted milk?
No, I'm okay, hon, thanks.
Okay.
If you want to do a civil marriage, you can do a civil marriage. The next day, you can go to the temple, and anyone can come to your wedding that you invite on your civil day, of course. So anyway, it's good news, but I still have those feelings inside of me of what it felt like for 365 days. Yeah, I guess I'm a little emotional about it. I was a dog shit. I was a dog shit with little feet in the Mormon Church because I respected my father-in-law and I wanted him to see his daughter married. I still think I did the right thing. It was only another couple of months he was driving on the freeway and pulled over and had a heart attack and died. And I don't have any remorse or any regret for that. So anyway, take a look at the article. See what you think. Health in the navel, marrow on the bones, strength in the loins and in the sinews. The Bard signing off. Thanks, bye.